We have made it. We have made it. This is what we got going on over here in Missoula, Washington. The northernmost town you can get to the PCT, Northern Terminus. This is the Lion's Den. It's a trail angel who has a donation-based hostel here. She's got like the whole setup here and everything. It's pretty cool. She's got a hangout room in here. Guest book that I'll sign. Full kitchen. It's very nice. This is very awesome. It's all donation-based. People hanging out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, stairs. Got some painted rocks that are pretty well done. Mexico bus. She's even got a charging station. That's awesome. Pretty cool. Yeah, she's got a bunch of tent sites. You can camp all up in here. You can camp all up and down here. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll be staying here tonight and heading on up to Harts Pass tomorrow. Get on trail. It took a second, but I found the first trail marker. Let's go. Yeah, so we got up the U.S. Forest Service is doing work on this road in the morning, so we can only get up at 5 p.m. So we had to leave, and we sat there and waited at the road to be closed for another 35 minutes because the big trucks were coming down this one-way road. As you could tell, it's, you know, so I got up here at 6 o'clock, a little after, and then I was talking to the ranger, and it's pretty cold up here. So it kind of messed my plans up of doing the mileage I wanted to do. So I'm gonna stay here, just wake up my normal time, super early in the morning, and just have, you know, a full day of hiking rather than just hike a few miles, set up camp, and just have my mileage be all awkward. So back to my original plan of what I did, 320s. Camp at a beautiful site tomorrow, go touch the border, and the following day come back here and continue south. They even got some bear lockers for us. I'm actually going to raid these hiker thing while I'm over here too. So these things are absolute gold. Why would someone throw it in the hiker box? That's only with me. Just left Harts Pass. I'm on a 30-mile out and back to tag the Canadian border. 60 miles in total. I think it's like 30.5 actually, but look at this view I got going on. Snow way out on those mountains out there too. Who knew it was going to be in the 30s in Washington at the end of July? Okay. Look at this absolute amazing campsite I scored. Oh, good morning. It's a little cold out for July. I'm very surprised that it's still this fucking cold. Yeah, I did 19 and a half yesterday. Camped out on this beautiful bluff in between this pass. I forget the name. But look at this view on this ridgeline walk. It's amazing. This is Pacific Northwest is absolutely gorgeous. I'm utterly shocked. I know people will say that like Washington is the best, but like wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I got about 10 miles to go tag the border. I'm gonna go tag it, come back up this mountain, try to get through this next pass I slept through last night, camp in those woods, and then I have about 17 back to Hart's Pass. Beautiful. The Pacific Northwest is absolutely gorgeous. Like this trail is just like the scenic views are just beyond amazing. But these trails are a little sketchy. Like I don't know. I'm from the Northeast, so like I don't know. Even when I get on top of tree lines, 5,000 feet in like upstate New York, New Hampshire, I don't know. It's still a little sketchy to me. You know, like being exposed. Now you're just like going down these hardcore rock cliff faces, and the trail is slanted towards the scree field, and you're just hoping that you're trying. I don't know, a little sketchy. Like just left the border, spent about 30 minutes there. Had a snack, had a hydration, liquid thingy, took some pictures. It's 11:15. I've done 11 miles so far. Gotta get back up to this pass. 7.8 miles, 7 miles over 2,000 feet of elevation gain. So I'm just gonna take my time. There's some cruisy parts, there's some steeper parts. There's water along the way. One thing I noticed about the border was they literally cut a straight line through the mountains on this side and on this side, up on this side, to right where the border comes down, to make an exact border crossing through the trees. Just makes me laugh. So I made it down to Hopkins Lake after I touched the border, and it started to rain, so I threw up my tent, had some lunch, and there was a lull in the storm, so I packed up myself really fast, and then I beelined it up and over the mountain through this next pass, through the pass I stayed in last night. And now I'm down this tent site with a couple of northbounders from last year. They finished at Rainy Pass last year because of the fires, and they came back this year to go tag the border and, you know, rekindle their little trail film and everything. Very nice squad. So I'm camping next to them with them tonight. So well, I'm heading northbound again. Packing up this morning at Woody Pass with a bunch of other northbounders that finished last year. And as soon as I packaged up, I realized I don't have my electronics bag and or my journal. Must have left it down at the lake when I was down there packaging up really fast to get over this mountain before the rain, and now I fucked up. So now I got a bonus 5 point something, and then back over, or 4.9 over, 4.9 back, and then it's 19 to Hearts Pass. Doubt I'll make it there now. That's where I need to go. Right down there. And I'm really, 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 really hoping it's there. Places averted. Hiked the 4 point whatever miles down here. Asked this one southbounder and this other snowbower. I was like, oh, did you find it? They're like, no, I didn't see it, no, I didn't see it. Full panic, starts sending them. Tears are about to start falling down my face. And as soon as I get over to the camp, the group of 4 or 5 people that love this wilderness area, the Passaic wilderness that we're in, they had it, and they were gonna hike it back up to the mountain. I'm just so happy I have it. I don't care about the miles. 24 miles to Hearts Pass, and see if I get hitched down. If not, I'll just fucking camp there. All right, I'm headed northbound again, or southbound again. Yeah. Even though I made it all the way back to the campsite where I stayed, it was there. I still want to extend my gratitude to that people who were gonna hike it out to the ranger station. Who knows, I could have sat around and waited all day for them to come up, or them to not have it. So I'm just happy I went and did it. So I think I was saying this before, and I got cut off due to my GoPro running out of battery, but so when I touched the border, about like 2 miles after, there was this huge game camera. First of all, I felt like something was like looking at me. So I like popped my head really quickly to the left. And then there was this game camera. It's huge. You know, the ones I see, like the hunters in the Park Service, you know, they're tiny ones. This one, like, color, you know, probably satellite signal on it, so someone doesn't have to hike out, keep collecting all the film. And it made me wonder, so close to the border, is it like they want to monitor who's going through that section of trail between border crossings? Like, yeah, a little bit of uphill, 2.5 miles. It is 9:30 for 2.5 miles to go. Probably be there by 10:15. So that means I killed about 3.5 hours doing that. Doing 10 hours, doing 10 miles. Watch this. Whew. Finally making forward progress for the day. It was 19 to Hearts from here. It's, what time is it? 10:50. So I have, it doesn't get really dark till here. It's like 9:30, but I really don't like stopping around then. I'd rather get there early. But even if I walk 2 miles an hour, that's 8 hours. Yeah, a little over 8 hours. but I know I walk over that. But I know I gotta eat lunch in a few hours. I got some water stops. Who knows, I may just stop at that pass that, I don't know, or I can go all the way to Hearts and just camp there, because I know I have a food bag there full of some other stuff, and just pray on a hitch. Who knows? We'll see what the day comes about, but finally making forward progress. So I'm leaving the campsite I left last night. Got my journal, got my battery charger, cables for my GoPro, cables for my iPhone, cables for my Garmin InReach. What else? Some lighters. Ooh. So I've officially decided I'm going to Hearts Pass. 6.7 miles from here. It is 3:35. Hopefully be there by 6. Get a hitch down. Flames all in your eyes, as they reflect the spark, learn to say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands, just as calloused as I am. Say you're proud. I am a happy camper. I got some food to go. I got steak and fries. Now I'm on my way to the Lions Den.